Good morning, children. Today we will do reading of the chapter number 3, The Enormous Turnip. What is the name of the chapter? The Enormous Turnip. Now let's watch the video and do reading practice at home. Once upon a time, an old man planted some turnip seeds. The turnip seeds grew. The turnip seeds grew and grew. I want to pull up the enormous turnip, said the old man. The old man pulled and pulled, but he could not pull up the enormous turnip. An old woman came. I want to pull up that enormous turnip, said the old man. I will help you, said the old woman. The old man and the old woman pulled and pulled, but they could not pull up the enormous turnip. A boy came. We want to pull up that enormous turnip, said the old woman. I will help you, said the boy. The old man and the old woman and the boy pulled and pulled, but they could not pull up the enormous turnip. A girl came. We want to pull up that enormous turnip, said the boy. I will help you, said the girl. The old man and the old woman and the boy and the girl pulled and pulled. Up came the enormous turnip. We will help you to eat the enormous turnip, said the old woman and the boy and the girl, and they did. So children, this is the story of a turnip, the enormous turnip. Once upon a time, what happened? An old man planted some turnip seeds. Turnip is you can say, vegetable. We use it as a salad also, or we make veggie of this also. So he planted some turnip seed, and what happened? The seeds grew and grew, and the turnips grew and grew. But it was not a normal turnip. It was such a big turnip, enormous turnip. And the old man who planted that turnip, unable to pull it up. There are some vegetables which we pulled up from the earth, from the ground. So he started pulling and pulling, but he was unable to pull up the enormous turnip. Suddenly what happened? An old woman passed. So the man said, I want to pull up that enormous turnip, but I am unable to pull it up. The old woman said, I will help you. So first time what happened? The old man and the old woman started pulling. They pulled up and pulled. They pulled and pulled, but both were unable to pull up the enormous turnip. So then what happened? Next, a boy came. A boy passed. The old man said, I want to pull up this enormous turnip. Boy said, I will help you. Then the boy, old man and the old woman, all the three started pulling up the turnip, but they couldn't. And what happened next? A girl passed by. The old man said, I want to pull up this enormous turnip. The girl said, okay, I will help you. The old woman, the old man, the old woman, the boy and the girl, all the four started pulling, and they pulled up, and what happened? Up came the enormous turnip. The turnip came out from the earth. Now the boy, the old woman and the girl said, Now we will help you to eat the enormous turnip, and they did miss, they all ate the enormous turnip. So children, this is your story, the enormous turnip. Now come to some exercises, you will do it in your book. Now we will discuss this question and answer. You don't have to do these question and answers, I will give you in the next video. Let's discuss it. What did the old man plant? The old man planted some turnip seeds. Why was it difficult for the old man to pull up the turnip? It was difficult for the old man to pull up the turnip. Why? Because the turnip was enormous, very large, very big. Who helped him to pull up the enormous turnip? So there were 3 people who helped him. The old man, the boy and the girl. Who ate the enormous turnip? Those who helped the old man to pull up the enormous turnip. All 3 ate the enormous turnip. Now what is your work today, children? Your work is name and draw 4 vegetables that have to be pulled out from the earth. Like the turnip, they pulled up. So there are some vegetables we pulled out from the earth. Now name them in your own language. You don't have to write down their name in the language. In English. You can write down in Hindi also, or in your own language. So draw the picture of the vegetable, write down the name in English and write down the name in your own language. Clear? Pulled out. Pulled up means which you pulled from the earth. There are some vegetables you pulled out. So draw 4 vegetables which you pulled out from the earth. Write down their name in English if it is possible for you. If you can't, write down in your own language. Clear? This is your classwork. Click the picture and send me. Now your homework. What is your homework? Your homework is, let's go shopping. How many vegetables can you find in this maze? Maze means this. So draw a circle around each word. One has been done for you. You have to find the vegetables. Like one has been done for you, like this you have to circle the vegetables. P-O-T-A-T-O, potato. So there are so many vegetables in this maze. Find out. Do it in your book. Clear, children? So this is your homework and this is your classwork. You will click the picture of both the pages and you will send me as your classwork and your homework. Thank you, and till then, goodbye.